Hey guys, so I want to come to you all real quick. Something came to me right before I got ready to come work out and stuff, and so I just want to share it with you. It's some of you out there right now that is going through a real life pregnancy. I mean, you're going through a pregnancy. You is carrying something great, and no, it's not necessarily a baby that you're about to give birth to, but it's something different. It's a blessing that you're about to give birth to. And some of you, although you're about to give this birth to it, you don't necessarily understand it. So you might be ready to give up. But what I want to tell you real quick is that I want you to compare that pregnancy of this blessing to a normal pregnancy, like a childbirth pregnancy. And so, with a childbirth pregnancy, you have 3 trimesters. The first trimester, those first couple weeks, moms, i.e., myself, you go through points where you can't eat certain things, you're sleeping a lot, your body's just going through all kinds of different things. And most moms, including myself, when we're going through that, the first thing we're saying is, I can't wait till this pregnancy is over so I can get back to my normal self. When in actuality, we should understand that it's not that the pregnancy needs to be over. We just need to accept that it's certain things, it's certain foods that this new child inside of us doesn't like. So we can't eat those things no more. Those 2 hours of rest that we was living off of, no, we must now get 10 hours of rest so that child inside of us can be able to be, get the necessary rest. So it's some things that we have to get rid of and we have to let go of at that beginning that we normally wouldn't want to, that we normally wouldn't have letting go of, but now this child inside of us is saying, hey, I don't like that coffee, I need orange juice. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them 2 hours of rest, I want 10 hours of rest. I don't like those hot dogs, I want hamburgers, or whatever it may be. It's the same thing in life. And it's the same thing with some of us may be experiencing that's in that first trimester. We are going through an adjustment. It's certain people and it's certain things we no longer like, that we no longer can be around. It's certain words that we can't even say. It's certain music we can't even listen to. All of those things, because what is being, what is growing inside of us and was here soon, that's going to be birthed, doesn't need those things. It needs something different. And then you get to the second trimester, and that second trimester is usually when you find out what you're having. So you're all excited, whether it's going to be a boy, whether it's going to be a girl. And then you start having different thoughts of how you're going to dress this child and what you're going to do with this child and what you're going to name this child. So let's take it back to the other analogy. Some of us may be in that second trimester, that we are understanding that our life is different and that we can't do things the way that we used to do it. And that is something great that is due to come to us. And so now we are accepting that, hey, listen, I'm in here. I'm accepting what is coming to me. And so now you're starting to imagine your life better than what it's been before. You're starting to understand that depression is going away. You're starting to understand that financial burden is about to be released. You're starting to understand that those family curses is being broken. Those chains is being removed from around your ankles and stuff. All of that weight is being removed and you're getting prepared for what it is that's coming. And so listen, some of you may be in the second trimester, baby, and I want to tell you to just keep on believing it and to keep on pushing. Now let's come on. Some people may be in that third trimester. And in that third trimester, that's usually when you start to have those showers, when people start to bring you gifts and you really start to glow and that belly is really showing and and the doctor's telling you that now at any moment it is okay for you to give birth, safely to give birth to this child. So you got to you got to have your bag packed, because at any moment at water break, you got to be ready to go to the hospital and give birth to this child. You got to have that first outfit. You got to make sure that the crib is set up and the room is set up. Well, some of y'all are right there in your life right now. You are already, you done already let go and remove some things, i.e. the junk, and made room for this new blessing that's coming on. You done already prepared a room so you can be ready to be able to go in that room and be able to worship in that room and be who it is that you said you need to be. You are already prepared. And then most importantly, some of y'all, and also right before you get ready to have that baby, some of us, right before we get ready to go in labor, we go through that nesting phase and we start cleaning up everything and we start removing things and and it's like, okay, she's about to have it. Some of y'all are right there right now. And I want to tell you right now to not give up. Go ahead and clean up. Go ahead and prepare. Go ahead and get ready for your blessing and get ready for this new opportunity that's coming. Because what is coming, can't nobody else birth that but you. what is coming, can't nobody else birth it but you. So your blessing is on the way. So whether you are in the first, the second, or the third trimester, I want you to keep pushing through, and I want you to keep ready. And guess what? You know, in real pregnancy, they give us an expectancy date, or they give us a delivery date. But with this one right here, there is no one in the flesh that can give it to us, only God. And he's going to give you those signs, and he's going to let you know when, and have you prepared and ready for when you're going to birth what it is that's coming. So listen, guys, get ready for that new birth. Get ready for that new baby that's about to come into your life, that's about to pour some blessings, that's about to relieve that stress, that's about to relieve that depression, that is about to stop those financial burdens, that is going to break those family curses, that is going to remove those chains from around your neck and around your ankles, that is going to take that weight off of your shoulders and get ready to birth something magnificent. Until next time, guys.